What is up, everybody? It is your boy sonfroku, and welcome to another WWE PLE review. This time it's going to be of Bash of Berlin. It just happened yesterday on for me it was the 1st of September, but for the other side of the world it was the 31st. Today is my birthday. I have gained another year in my life. I got this. My partner got me this Rhea Ripley shirt. Check that out. Check it. It's amazing. I love it. Just some lawn mowing simulator gameplay in the background. But yeah, first of all, I lost that. Whatever I picked up, I dropped it and I lost it. It's gone. Anyways, this is the review of Bash of Berlin. Overall, I think it was good. I think it was great. A lot of great matches. There was 4 or 5. I think there was 5. So let's start off with the very first, the opening match, which was the WWE Undisputed Championship match between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. I thought it was solid. I thought it was really great because we've been going through this kind of arc of Cody Rhodes. He's just been facing like a lot of these rivalries and stuff. At first I think it was a hit and miss. Like with AJ Styles, how he versed him twice and all that kind of stuff, and AJ got more sadistic towards the end. With Kevin Owens, however, it's different because they've been really playing at how Kevin, he's not like his old self. He's not like his treacherous old prize fighter self that just wants everything for Kevin. He's evolved. He's become like a good guy. He's become a good guy. And that really is put to the test in this match. It was put to the test on the Friday Night SmackDown, where he mentioned that on the house shows and their tour of Germany, that Cody had injured his knee and he didn't want to verse Cody if he was not 100%, which is absolutely nothing like the Kevin Owens of past, who would be exploiting all of those weaknesses in an opponent. And they really, really played it. They really played it towards in this match. I thought it was great storytelling. They didn't pull the trigger fully, but like that's what Triple H does. He likes to let it simmer. He likes to let it slightly go over the pot, if you know what I mean. So yeah, with Kevin and Cody, they had a spectacular match. I thought it was great. And there was also, again, there was a lot of hints towards if Kevin would do it, if Kevin would attack Cody's knee and stuff. And for the first, I think, about 10-15 minutes, there was no problems up until Cody went for he ran up, jumped to the top turnbuckle as if he was going to jump up and do a Cody cutter, but his knee gave out on him. And Kevin noticed it. He's like, so it was true that your knee is hurting. And he got pissed off at that, and he's like, he was thinking about attacking the knee, and then Cody just keeps going, I'm alright, fighting back. Kevin's like, oh, okay, you're alright then. Bang, kicks him in the knee. Kicks that motherfucker square in the knee. He falls down. Straight down like a bag of shit bricks. Then Kevin goes for a apron powerbomb. The apron in the ring, it's the hardest part of the ring, if you haven't realized. And it has gotten Kevin many victories before, while also injuring his opponents. And he went to do it, but he did not pull the trigger. He didn't do it. So it's a changed Kevin Owens. Either way, Cody Rhodes hits a couple of crossroads and all that, and he eventually ends up winning. Cody Rhodes is still the champion. But Kevin Owens, he seemed regretful. He seemed like he could have done it. He could have done it, and he could have won the championship. I feel like they're really going to play on this, though. So I'm going to have to tune into SmackDown to see, because this could eventually be a feud for Bad Blood, perhaps. But yeah, overall, great match. Great representation of Kevin Owens Not really any of that development with Cody Rhodes, though, from what I've noticed. On to the second match, which was the Women's Tag Team Championships. The Unholy Union, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire versus the Mega Powers of these days. It's Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. I went into this thinking that it was going to be the time where the cracks would show. Oh, fuck. So, it's 9:51. Do I even want to drink this V? No, I do not. I thought the cracks were going to show between Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, like eventually leading to their feud, which is inevitable. It will happen, but not tonight. Not on that night. They had a great match. Isla Dawn and Alba Fire had Bianca Belair in the ring for majority of it, just beaten down, like heels beating on the babyface until the hot tag. The palm starts to get sweaty and hot, and then those palms collide with the other teammate. They had a very, very good showing of isolating Bianca Belair, keeping her away from Jade Cargill, because, with Jade, it's like she is the one that you hot tag to. She comes in, blitzes, does all of that. It's great to see. But yeah, they ended up winning. There was a lot of near falls. There was one part where Isla Dawn, I'm pretty sure she was slightly too late after to get in and break up a pin attempt from Bianca Belair. She was a slight bit too late, but then it was very back and forth. It was like, who's going to actually win this? I picked the Unholy Union to win, but they didn't. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill hit their what is it? The move. The move. It's the move. Their tag team finisher, and it looked great. And then they won, and I was like, wow. So they're not going to go for the whole Jade versus Bianca thing. They were teasing it. They teased it with the Queen of the Ring. And then they both lost. But that was ages ago. Nia Jax ended up winning that, but that was ages ago. And yeah, so I wonder when they're going to pull the trigger on this. Overall, again, I think it's a great match. And I would like to see what are the tag teams that they'll end up like going up against. Obviously, they've got the stud line, Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler and that. I want to see Shayna Baszler go for... So the thing, the tag teams for the women's, they're stacked. There's a lot of tag teams. There's not that much singles power. Like, as I'm going to get up to it, but let's just give a little spoiler alert. Like, Liv Morgan defend her championship challenge impossible. She will not defend that thing. I bet her next defense is going to be against Rhea Ripley, and she's going to lose. There's just... It's just how it is. But then again, I don't really see any more competitors. Like I like Zelina Vega and stuff, but like I don't see her as a competitor for the championship and all that. Nia Jax is champion. The only person I can kind of see is Tiffany, and Tiffany is her friend now. She's got the Money in the Bank. She can cash in at any time, and this would be the thing. She'll always go to cash in during Nia's matches as a distraction for Nia's opponent until Nia starts relying on it. She'll start relying on Tiffy to do that, and then that's when Tiffy will strike. So it's coming. It's eventually coming. Tiffy time is almost upon us. I don't know when though. Sorry, my old age, I'm starting to get sick. But yeah, overall, good match with the Tag Team Championships. The next one was the strap match between Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. Now, I had CM Punk winning this, and he does. He wins it. He gets his bracelet back, and it was alright. There was a bit of technical errors when it came to the lights coming up, because in a strap match, you both strapped to each other with a big, I don't know how many foot, long leather strap. They were just beating the shit out of each other. The bell didn't even ring, and Drew was already just wailing on CM Punk on the outside and just hitting him with the strap. The strap wasn't even connected, and CM Punk was already almost down for the count. But yeah, so you had to go and touch each four corners of the ring thing. I thought it was good. Good match. It's 1-1 now, so CM Punk and Drew McIntyre at one win each. CM Punk's like, oh, I'm going to go for the World Heavyweight Championship now. The thing with Drew is over. It's not. It's 1-1. It's got to go to Bad Blood because, Bad Blood is where the rivalries go to end. Correct? And I reckon it's going to end in a Steel Hell in a Cell match. It has to. Drew versus CM Punk, it's too good to end the feud now. But CM Punk ended up getting his bracelet back. The one that Drew had on his hot Scottish balls, and he kissed it as well, so fair play to CM Punk. But yeah, again, all these matches are good. Like, if you find them predictable and all that kind of stuff, and that's like the breaking point for you, like, get a life, grow up, just enjoy entertainment. Next is Liv and Dom versus the Terror Twins, Damian Priest and my goat, Rhea Ripley. I thought it was great. It was a mixed tag team match. So if the dude is tagged in, the other dude automatically comes in, and vice versa with the girls. But the crowd was I forgot to even mention the crowd, the European crowds for WWE events and everything. They're just so leagues ahead of the United States. I'm just saying that right now. Even the Australian one. I'm always going to represent Australia. It's my fucking country. But Perth showed it that you need to go out of the United States to get a very big reaction. Where has that decibel meter come in the United States? It never has. It never has. Like, it went from like Perth, and then after WrestleMania went to Lyon, France, and they set the bar. And then Scotland was very close to the bar. Germany, I think, is also very close. So I wonder where the next even Montreal for Money in the Bank, they're all out of the United States, and they were all pretty good. But like, Germany's crowd was great, and they were really they wanted Rhea in. They wanted Mummy into the match. They wanted her to come in and beat up Dom, and it got to the point where it was Dom and Rhea in the ring, and then Dom's like, oh no, forgive me, Mummy, please, come on, can't we be friends again? So then Rhea just starts grabbing him, just starts smacking him, just beating the shit out of him. She gets him into the corner and does that choke thing like she did when Dom was a little baby face, when Dom was like, he was still a Mysterio. She was like choking him, and the crowd was going crazy. I think it went up to like around 118 decibels. It was crazy. It was constant as well. It was a great match. Still, Rhea beat the shit out of Liv. Damian beat the shit out of Dom, and they did a good job of isolating Damian as well. Like, Dom would go and distract the ref, and then Liv would go and do some underhanded tactics and just sneak attack Damian Priest. I thought it was smart. It was good. It showed some chemistry. Either or, they both, Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest both hit like a razor's edge, and Rhea ended up pinning Liv in her classic, mounted pin. She called it the pretzel pin. I was like, okay. I thought it was great. Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest got the win, and this feud is far from over. There's still the rest of the Judgment Day, who they did get involved as well. But yeah, I've got to watch Raw tomorrow when that happens. I want to see the aftermath of it. It's good. And then for the main event, which was, it went for a long time. It was a long main event, and that's a good thing. It was Gunther versus Randy Orton for the World Heavyweight Championship. Randy seeking his 15th World Championship, and Gunther is the hometown hero who was getting cheered so much. Like, Randy's entrance in the 8K camera, and just this presentation, it was aura personified. And then it came to announcing them. Samantha Irvin did a great job announcing Randy, and then she was going to announce Gunther, and then boom, Ludwig Kaiser. He was there. He did it. Ladies and gentlemen. You know, his whole shtick. So it was great. Gunther was in here as the babyface. Randy Orton was like doing classic limb targeting Randy Orton. He didn't do his stomps though, but I think that's a heel thing. He didn't do his stomps, but he was attacking Gunther's shoulder and his arm and all that, so that took away his main weapon, his chop. It took away his powerbomb. It took away all that, all that. Put him through the table. It was a glorious match. Big hard hit, slow. It was slow, and then like it paid off. There were big moments, but then they're followed by slower moments, like building it up. You know, you got to earn that. And yeah, I thought it was a great match. Great showing for Gunther. Great showing for Randy Orton. Gunther got the win. He choked out Randy. It took a lot of times to take Randy down, and then he even had to do this revive, you know. All in all, I thought it was a great match. Great PLE as well. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. And yeah, I'm going to go and edit this and enjoy the last couple of hours of my birthday. Anyways, if you liked it, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.